Our trip started at the Vienna airport, where we boarded a flight to Amsterdam. It was my first time flying over Amsterdam and seeing everything from Amsterdam, as well as being at the airport. During our layover, we looked at some planes and then finally boarded our flight to Nairobi, which would be in a big 747. The flight was really cool. We flew above the desert. It was really amazing. We had ice cream. We looked at the sunset until we arrived to Nairobi airport. After the short layover in Nairobi, we boarded another flight and arrived to Zanzibar, where we did all the paperwork and then went into a taxi all the way to our resort, which I can say was even nicer during the day than at night, but you'll have to see that tomorrow. On our first day in Zanzibar, we went for breakfast, had some fruits, and then wandered off to the beautiful white sand beach where we spent the entire day relaxing and doing nothing after the entire long travel day the day before. The resort is beautiful. On our second day in Zanzibar, it was the first time we were leaving the resort, and we took a crazy looking car with two tourist guides and went all the way to Nungwi Beach. We went through villages and all kinds of creepy places, and Nungwi Beach is the nicest beach in Zanzibar. At least that's what they say. Take a look. After this amazing beach, we got back to the car and started going to the second nicest beach, which is Kendwa Beach. Take a look. After these two beaches, we got back into the car and got back to the resort, where I experienced the most powerful storm I have ever seen in my life. Wow. On our third day, it was another relaxed day. We wandered off to go to the low tide and go look at the sea life that was there. Also, the local people were planting algae to eat later on. Take a look at all of that. On our fourth day, we got back into the car with another travel guide, and he took us all the way to Zanzibar city, where we took a speedboat to go all the way to the prison island. We swam there, we looked at turtles and had a lot of fun and saw a beautiful island. This was one of the best moments of Zanzibar. After these amazing tours, we took the speedboat back to Zanzibar city. On our fifth day, we were back out of the resort and took the car with the same travel guide, and he took us for a tour of the spice plantations where they grew many kinds of spices that you can find in Europe and all over the world. After this really educational tour, we went back to the hotel. On our 6th day, we went to walk around the city and went to look where actually Freddie Mercury lived in Zanzibar city. Take a look. To end off this amazing trip in Stone Town, we got into the car and drove back all the way to the hotel. On our final day, we woke up early and the tourist guide offered us a ride to Zanzibar airport, where we boarded a flight to Nairobi. It was a really cool flight in a very small plane through a thunderstorm. Once we arrived to Nairobi airport, we boarded a big 747 that took us to Amsterdam airport. While at Amsterdam airport during our layover, we just looked at some planes and did a bunch of crappy things, and then ended up in another plane going to Vienna. The flight was really good, it was really enjoyable, but it was sad to be going home. Until we arrived to Vienna, where we felt home. This was basically the end of the trip, so it was really cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe. I put a lot of work into this, so let me know if you liked it in the comments. Okay, I'll talk to you next time. Bye!